Hello everybody, welcome back to Gibbous, a Cthulhu adventure. Thanks for those of you who have stuck through with the first 3 episodes and are continuing to watch. We shall continue our adventure. Thanks for those of you who have subscribed to my YouTube channel as a result of this video or these videos. And thanks for the support anyway. In any case, so last time we were... Let me just try to remember what happened. Right, so he knocked out Brother Gleam with a rocket launcher, and we've explored everything here. It looks like there's a cracked surface that we need to go through, but probably a little bit later. And then we take the ladder upstairs, and that's where we are. Up here we have a telescope, tar stains, a diary, panel lights. That looks like a shiny trapezohedron. Okay. Anyway, let's do one thing at a time, right? We'll look at the diary.
This looks like some kind of diary or log of some kind.
Indeed.
Unlike almost everything in this room, it looks new. Whoa! That seemed to make a lot of things happen at once. Alright, let's see now. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing town, but apparently it's important to him that we establish our base here, so we just take it. Decorating coming along nicely. No end to the work.
A lot of long and boring entries follow. Seems like some kind of complicated records. Let me skip ahead a bit. Let's see. July 6th.
We're all accustomed to the stench. It's probably imbued in everyone by now. Summoned the Haunter, and he came in a flickering form of a tall, swarthy man with skin made of ebony. Ignored my words and asked for the book, then disappeared upon my answer. We must find it, no matter what.
July 13th.
His incomplete form is frustrating. Must find the book. We must find it. That idiot Bright left the hatch open, and Lumen snuck up here into the summoning chamber to try to get the Haunter's mark. What did the fool think would happen? We don't even bother storing their ashes in the urn anymore. Just leave them there as a reminder to anyone stupid enough to try that again.
August 6th.
Sister Halo's matchstick hobby proved to come in handy. Praise the Haunter! I could scarcely believe my senses when at last she finalized the structure and Brothers Bright and Gleam dropped the cannonball on it. Not only did it not destroy what she built, but it lodged itself in the circular space above the stone and is exerting such pressure on the latticework that you can take a shovel to it and it won't cave in. It's good to have some smart people join the ranks for a change. Only she and I know how to breach it and get to the stone, so that should at least keep our numbers from dropping.
August 7th.
Private investigator making waves in Darkham looking for leads on the book. Might be a dark blessing in disguise. We just stay on his tail and track him to see if he digs up any leads.
The book? The Necronomicon? Is that me they're talking about? August 13th.
Rejoicing! It's very possible that the hostess's fetch dog has sniffed out the book. Time to retire him and go for the prize ourselves.
Hostess. Why did that sound familiar? Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
Alright, so... yeah, I mean, this game is developed by 3 people. It's incredible, the quality. I mean, I think the voice acting was done by a few more people and such, but the main game is just... yeah, pretty amazing.
It's the first book in a row. An arcane symbol adorns its cover. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to display it like this. I've opened it at its bookmark. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that the Haunter sleeps while the yellow sun reigns, and it is from its circular gate that the Haunter's incomplete form rises when the words are spoken. Nor shall he ever rise in his true form until the forbidden book be by his side. No end to the work. The stone from the stars is a window on all time and space. It is within it that...
Okay, so same stuff. Let's look at the next one.
It's the second book in a row. There's some kind of symbol on its cover, and that's about it. I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons for them to...
Again, it's the same as the other one.
I've opened it at its bookmark. It is known that touching the stone from the stars might cast upon a mortal being the mark of the hunter. But none should do it unless prepared to face his cold black flames and turn to ashes and dust. No living soul can know whom the haunter chooses to mark and grant vision beyond time and place. No end to the work.
Alrighty. How do I get out of here? Okay.
It's the third book in a row. The cover consists entirely of a weird symbol.
So those two lit up.
I guess it must have some importance to these starry loons.
Okay.
I've opened it at its bookmark. For the butcher is the end of all, and the followers of him who lingers in the night's threshold must keep the slaying one from ever setting eye, or laying hand upon the book. The butcher brings but... The rest is unreadable. The butcher? Huh. That's new. Whoa!
So, alrighty. Let me just see if there's anything else. Holy cow, there's a lot of stuff to interact with. Tar stains, telescope, intense light beam, urn, drawer, lattice work, shiny trumpets, strange symbol, altar. We can't interact with this anymore. Oh well. Let's look at the tar stains.
Looks like these cuckoo birds tried to tar up the windows and failed miserably. Why not just buy some shutters or... what am I saying? They're completely bonkers.
That's pretty funny.
I've played with tar enough for today.
Okay. So there's intense light beam. I guess we'll look at the symbol.
That's some kind of occult scratch. Looks to symbolize that shine rock on the pedestal.
Okay.
It's making me a little uneasy if I'm being honest. It's just a drawing. Eerie, but a drawing. I examined the darkened stone altar that held the trapezohedron. Creepy thing. Unusual markings adorned all sides of it. It looked as though it had been subject to intense high-temperature conditions more than once. I shuddered at the thought of it being sacrificial. Fine dust surrounded it on all sides, gently blown to and fro by the draft coming from the open hatch. No idea how they got it up here, but I'm not budging it. That much is obvious. It's a strange, self-illuminating weirdly angled rock thing. Its placement and the highly original security system tell me that this dingus must be of some critical importance to these starry knowledge jamooks. It could be red, or purple, or red and purple at the same time. Hard to tell. Shiny. I'm not the kind of Joe what believes in the woo-woo, but this thing gives me a tough run of the heebies and jeebies, while at the same time, kinda calling to me.
Feels a
I
calling.
really want to get my greedy private investigator paws on that crazily angled stone. The dubious match-constructed security structure won't let me get my hands on it.
That's pretty funny. Let's look at the urn first.
The inscription above it says, "Here lie in ashes all brothers and sisters foolish enough to think that the stone from the stars chose them to be marked by the haunter." If the inscription is to be believed, those are human remains in there. I have no use for former cultists, in ash form or not.
Alright, I'm sure I'm supposed to go look at the cannonball, mess with the cannonball. Drawer, altar, right, lens, telescope, and light. Okay.
There's a drawer underneath this urn thing. It doesn't look like it has a lock or anything. Inside the dusty drawer, there was one solitary rusty spoon. Unwritten private investigator wisdom says you never know when you could use a rusty spoon.
Indeed, you can do a lot with a rusty spoon. Alright. I think... Let's look at the lens.
Looks to be quite powerful.
Well, I mean, the lens of the telescope is in there somewhere, right? This is just the eyepiece.
It's a magnifying lens, the convex type. I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands. An immense rusty telescope hanging intimidatingly overhead. Its most interesting feature, a big, convex magnifying lens. Wouldn't know what to do with it.
Alright, so cannonball it is.
A pretty martial-looking cannonball suspended somehow above that glowing rock by some order of matchstick engineering genius.
Oh, latticework.
A delicate and intricate latticework of what looked to be matches, surrounding some jagged, shimmering stone and somehow supporting the kind of cannonball what looks like it was made to bring down battleships. I realize how crazy that sounds, yet here it is before me. It's made out of matches. 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 Matches.
I thought all you had to do was remove the cannonball. It looks like you probably have to light up the matches.
Biting my lip, eyes half closed with anticipation, I flicked my finger at one match, then another. The apparently fragile construction proved to be impervious to my attempts at unbalancing it. There was damn good engineering when you needed it the least. The structure would not collapse, no matter what.
Some of these achievements are just for interacting with the right object. Alrighty.
The apparently
Okay. Let's try to look at the cannonballs more.
Probably there as an extra deterrent to anyone wanting to snatch that purple thing below. Looks really heavy. Like, really heavy.
That's really heavy, so we can't pick it up, I guess.
It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite impressive. And unmovable. It's held in place firmly by the matches structure. Quite...
Okay. So somehow we gotta set this thing on fire. Let's look at the light beam, I guess. We can't interact with that anymore.
These dummies tried their best to tar the windows up, but an intense orange light symbolically shines through. It bathes the crazy matchstick structure in a warm glow that strikingly contrasts with the whole starry death cult thing. Dust motes in the light and everything. Nice. Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place.
Alright, so... I mean, to get in, I imagine you have to light the matches. Probably somehow use the lens from the telescope. Is there something I missed? No, that's about it. Let's see what... It's a spoon. And a pristine rag. And his diary. Yeah, that was from before. Try to mess with the starry flag, but I can't seem to break it loose. Judging by what I've read, that strange trapezohedron thing is of a great importance on these lunatics. Tit for tat, they kidnap me and deny me footwear symmetry. I take their precious stone. Mama Kitaib didn't raise no pushover. Alrighty. So somehow we forgot to apply friction to this thing.
I don't think I can pry it out with my bare hands.
Oh, but you can pry it out with a spoon.
I carefully placed the spoon in between the lens and the metal covering and... voila! The lens was now mine.
Very nice. Alrighty. Let's stick the lens on the light.
The lens is way too dirty to let any light pass through.
Oh, well that means we can shine the lens. Alrighty. We'll stick that on the light.
Sweet. I most certainly did not burst into cold black flames. So much for this numbskull cult's credibility. It did feel, weird. Weird. It's the crazily angled rock. I hope I'm wrong, but I feel like...
Alrighty, so... I believe my way out is through that cracked surface on the wall. Just need the right kind of tool with the right kind of properties that is very hard and swingable. Try to mess with the starry flag. Okay. Got the stone, did not expire by touching it, but feels so strange. Could this weird rock be of any use to me? Well, there's a hole on it, so we need to find a rod. We try the thing on the telescope. Need something for a handle.
I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
That he is. Just had to try that again.
I'd say this, but I don't... Wrapping this thing up won't make it any less freakish.
I need a stone. Alright,
This thing looks too important to just be left lying around. I don't want to disturb the guy. He's getting his beauty sleep.
Well, I'm a little stumped here. Something that could serve as a rod. It's a plank. Can't really pick it up anymore after we've used it. I'm a little confused.
I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
I need a handle to go with the axe head, apparently. Don't think there's anything here. Oh, we can still look at the cannonball.
I think I can pick it up now.
Yay, goody. What do we have? Cannonball and that thing. I am definitely a little stumped here. Not sure what to do. We don't have a fire extinguisher anymore. I guess, can we throw the
That
cannonball?
would require a cannon.
Can't throw the cannonball. What do we do? not a very big location because...
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either. I'm not into this desk at all. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Both of those are massive and hefty and can swing and bring the wall down. Let's see if there's something we missed here. I don't think so. Guess we'll throw on the slippers.
I ain't putting on slippers unless I'm at home in my robe with a stiff drink, a Maurice Ventricle record, and a searing fear of the telephone.
Alrighty. I definitely need to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go from here.
Yeah, I know I don't get enough vitamin D, but this is not the time or place. October 13th.
It's so hard to get accustomed to the sickening stench of this dreadful fishing decorating.
Let me
Summon, ignore, that, what? I not only, it's only
August 7th.
might be a dark
The August
time.
hostas. Anyway, that crazily angled stone. I wanted it. If only to get back at these star-obsessed maniacs.
You already have it. Can we use it on something? Alright. I don't have that many things in my inventory. I'm really not sure what to do. I've been staring at this for a bit. Do something with a globe there? Nope, not anymore.
Nah, I'll just let him rest. He's had a tough day.
Throw the
That
cannon.
would require a cannon.
Well, it required cannons, so time for a makeshift cannon, but... how? How is a big question. Wow, I can't believe I'm completely stuck here. I'm not sure what to do. Don't want to be using a
Distracted
tablet.
as the... I ain't getting past those bars without some heavy-duty power tools.
A little stumped here. The ladder, the rail, sinister circular window. Guess that we already looked at it.
No way to reach it. I need something stout and hefty and swung like mad to bring that wall to the ground.
Well, I am so completely confused. I'm gonna try to open up the barricaded door, but where to use the spoon?
Barricaded from the other side. Makes sense that they'd shut me in here, but it seems that they don't think too highly of that Gleam guy either.
Use the cannonball on the door?
That would require a cannon.
Alright, so we need a cannon. How do we build a cannon? I'm still thinking here. I don't know.
He can kiss this rock goodbye, that's for sure. They've got nothing to do with each other.
Wait, I should be able to put the cannonball on the standard.
Alright, I am now one cannonball heavier. Let's see what happens.
That's all I needed. Aha.
That was a first. And a last.
Well, worth the wait. Even the achievements are punny.
It's the former standard. Now it's just a flagpole.
I got my stick that I needed.
It looks really useful.
Pardon me for basically not being able to figure this out forever. So sorry
It would
about
almost
that.
fit, but it'd be too loose. I need it firmly stuck in there.
Need it firmly stuck. Let's go look at the tar. Let's do that. Wait.
Let's get this stick, sticky.
Alright, we're good. Yeah, sorry about that. I mean, I just was so clueless. Nice. He just shoved it down his front of his vest. Alright, we'll break open the the wall here.
There's just one thing I want to say before I do it.
Oh my goodness, all these sayings are so lengthy and some of them don't necessarily even make a whole lot of sense. Alright, let's go with this one. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves.
Hammer time!
Wow, it's hammer time. Yeah, that's awesome. Well, with my...
Alright, you two, here we are. Ugh. Just call me when you need my services. I'm getting as far away from this dump as possible. See yous.
Yep, thanks. So, here we are, kitty. Fishmouth. Is this foul, rotting sea life odor in any way mouth-watering to you?
Please, it's sickening, and I'd literally rather be anywhere else right now, but we've got a job to do.
Let's find Finman's before we revisit my lunch and dinner.
Hook, line, and stinker. Yeah, these achievements are really nicely done. Yeah, I was gonna say maybe I should actually just end the video here, but you know, I wasn't actually keeping track of how long this video has been, and as it is the end of a particular episode, I think what I will do is end it here and pick up at the next time at the beginning of this chapter. It would just make sense. Alrighty. Well, sorry for, again, pardon me for hesitating and not really knowing what the heck to do for such extended periods of time. I just sat there, my brain completely froze. I'll just blame on a really long work day, but boy, yeah, we will definitely continue. Let us save. I think it probably already saved. Yeah, auto-saved, so it doesn't really matter. But we'll just do that, and it will pick up next time. There's lots of really interesting people, creatures. I see what they done there. And Piscatory Plaza. Alrighty. And green light door. Alrighty, so lots of interesting stuff to come soon, and till next time. So yeah, thanks for watching and have a wonderful day. Bye bye.